Tell me if this sounds familiar. Your friends are constantly flashing their fresh ink on Instagram stories. Coworkers casually roll up their sleeves during lunch breaks, showing off intricate sleeves, delicate wrist designs, or bold statement pieces. Social media feeds overflow with tattoo reveals everyone celebrating their latest art. And the stats back it up. Over 46% of millennials have at least one tattoo, making it feel like the absolute norm in today's world. But you? Your skin remains a completely blank canvas, smooth and untouched. And somehow in conversations, you're the one getting side-eye or questions like, "You've never wanted one? Really?" People whisper you're missing out, or worse, that you're the weird one for keeping things pure and natural. Society loves to label this choice as boring, overly cautious, or even a sign of playing it too safe. Friends might tease you gently, family could nudge you toward expressing yourself, and online trends scream that blank skin is yesterday's news. But here's the beautiful truth psychology uncovers. Choosing no tattoos isn't a void or a fear, it's a deliberate, powerful statement of inner strength. It's not about lacking creativity or adventure. Far from it. Today, we're diving deep into the 3 specific psychological reasons driving this choice, straight from real human experiences and insights. And then, we'll reveal the hidden superpower it unlocks in you, one that makes you more resilient, adaptable, and self-aware than the crowd-chasing permanent ink. Stick around, this might just make you appreciate your unmarked skin even more. First reason, razor-sharp future foresight, like having a built-in mental time machine that spots potential regret miles before it arrives. Picture your brain as a decision-making smartphone battery. Tattoos represent a massive, irreversible drain that lasts a lifetime. One viewer captured it perfectly. They're a permanent reminder of a temporary feeling. Think about it. You've watched tattoo trends rise and crash hard over the years. Remember the barbed wire armbands of the 90s? The tribal sleeves everyone rushed into during the early 2000s? The minimalist dots and face tats dominating TikTok right now? Each one felt revolutionary in the moment, but a decade later, they often look dated or just plain awkward. You've asked yourself the smart question, why lock in today's cool vibe for tomorrow's cringe? This isn't random hesitation, it's hyper-awareness of personal change. Your mind naturally simulates life decades ahead. That edgy skull design you might love at 25, by 45, after life's shifts, new career, different style, evolving tastes, it could fade into a blurry, unrecognizable blob on aging skin. Psychologists call this temporal discounting mastery. You instinctively weigh long-term consequences over short-term thrills. Studies show people with this trait avoid impulsivity across all areas of life, from finances to relationships. It's not about being indecisive, it's pure, quiet wisdom. You've likely seen friends post regret stories online or heard whispers of laser removal sessions that cost thousands. Meanwhile, no one's ever looked back and said, "I wish I'd inked up more." Your foresight keeps you free, flexible, and always one step ahead. Second reason. A profound intrinsic identity. Your sense of self is so rock solid, it doesn't need a billboard or external stamp of approval. Your body is like a pristine Bentley rolling off the assembly line. You don't put bumper stickers on a Bentley, as one sharp comment put it. Tattoos often serve as outward advertisements for inner truths, symbols shouting, "This is me," to the world. But you carry all that meaning quietly inside, no ink required. Another viewer nailed the metaphor. "I'm not a coloring book." Exactly. Your skin stays the untouched masterpiece. It was meant to be flowing naturally through life's seasons, from summer's golden glow to winter's soft pallor. Always supple, blemish-free, and authentically you. This stems from a strong internal compass that guides you without props. You process life's meaningful moments deeply in the present, letting memories embed vividly without needing a physical anchor. That profound trip, lost loved one, or personal breakthrough, it lives rich and full in your mind and heart, not etched on your forearm for fading reminders. In a world obsessed with stickers, labels, and trends, your blank slate radiates unshakable confidence. You appreciate your body's original design, its curves, textures, and canvas-like perfection without the urge to alter it. This isn't minimalism for show, it's genuine self-appreciation. Comments echo this piece. I love having no tattoos, or my skin was not made to be written on. You're content in your natural state, proving depth doesn't need decoration. Third reason, elite boundary mastery, shielding you from conformity waves that sweep everyone else along. You're surrounded by the ink revolution daily friends planning their next session, influencers turning tattoos into a status symbol, even workplaces softening their no visible ink rules. Yet you remain completely steady, unmoved by the pressure. Here's a gem from the crowd. One way to stand out in this world is to have no tattoos. That's reverse psychology at its finest. Trends scream ink equals unique and rebellious. But you've spotted the irony a mile away. When everyone's getting inked, it stops being rebellion and turns into the ultimate herd mentality. Suddenly, blank skin becomes the true standout. Tattoos don't just mark your body, they invite endless noise strangers asking, what's the story behind that? At parties, judgmental side-eyes in professional settings, or family debates over fitting in, you intuitively sidestep all that, controlling your own narrative without apology. This is emotional regulation at its peak. Your nervous system stays soothed and balanced, untouched by prove-yourself vibes or fear of missing out. Crowd wisdom backs it. I've never seen anyone regret not getting a tattoo. That says a lot right there. In fact, research hints at tattoo regret rates hovering around 78% after 10 years for many who rush in. Your boundaries aren't walls, they're smart filters, letting you evolve on your terms, career risks low, social drama minimal, no impulsivity, just sovereign choice. Now, the pivot you've been waiting for. This choice isn't a lack or limitation, it's your hidden superpower, one most people never realize they possess. People who choose no tattoos master timeless adaptability, profound self-awareness, and unshakable resilience in a world of fleeting trends. You evolve freely, unburdened by anchors that might hold others back as tastes shift or life pivots. High emotional intelligence flows naturally. Effortless boundaries keep your energy protected. Decade-spanning thinking prepares you for anything, and your intrinsic worth shines without external validation. Real comments prove how rare this piece is. Anyone else here with no tattoos and completely at peace with it? That's not common, it's elite. You're loyal to your future self, avoiding the trap of past declarations. Creative without needing props to spark ideas. Empathetic and deep without over-explaining through symbols. In a marker-chasing, express-yourself-at-all-costs culture, your blank skin rebels boldly pure, versatile, and profoundly authentic. Society might label it weird or boring, but that's their projection. You're the quiet powerhouse, standing tall amid the noise, appreciating your flawless design while others chase removal tech. Embrace it. This trait makes you the one friends turn to for steady advice, the professional who adapts seamlessly, the soul at peace in any crowd. So, you are not boring or fearful. You are simply wired for foresight, intrinsic strength, and fearless authenticity. If this hits home, comment BlankCanvas below. Make sure to subscribe to the psychology of unpacking everyday quirks that make you brilliantly human.